Back in the good old days where you could pretty much order any car you wanted and select from a long list of options and features, clever buyers always figured out a way to get General Motors to build some pretty special hardware. Case in point, this 1966 Chevrolet Nova SS hardtop, which packs matching numbers L79, 327, 350, a Muncie 4-speed, and a ton of original documentation including the Protecto plate. Rare? Only 5,481 L79s were built, but not all of them were SS models, making this a highly unusual car. The recipient of a high-quality frame-off restoration very recently, this rare SS presents today as possibly the ultimate factory sleeper. The paint and bodywork is absolutely first-rate, which, considering the massive aftermarket for parts on these cars, shouldn't be surprising. Look at the character line that stretches from end to end on this car, and see how it forms an unbroken line. That's what expert panel alignments look like. Gaps are excellent, again, suggesting that the guys doing the work knew exactly what they were doing. It's no small feat making these cars look like this. The Code W Chateau Slate paint is 2-stage urethane with just the right amount of metallic in it for an authentic look, and the subtle color really enhances the sleeper look. Lots of time was spent sanding and buffing the finish to its current show-level appearance. The real hook on this car, however, is the matching numbers L79 327 living under the hood. As the top small block option for all of Chevrolet's cars, this was a high-winding, high-performance, take-no-prisoners engine. Up top, there's an original air cleaner, which the factory chrome-plated just to show you that you've purchased something special with an L79. Chrome valve covers sport correct 327 decals, and underneath, the matching numbers engine has been bathed in correct Chevy orange paint. You'll also find a correct Holley 4-barrel carburetor and intake, ram's horn exhaust manifolds, and accessories. Hoses and clamps are accurate reproduction items, as is the battery. Inside, you can see where the SS steps out of character a little bit. With bucket seats and a console, you aren't going to fool anyone into thinking this is your mom's grocery getter. The seats are beautifully finished, with correct patterns in the new vinyl covers and fresh foam underneath. Carpets and headliner are new as well, and the black door panels were installed at the same time. Look closely at the photos of the dashboard. Everything is expertly refinished to better than new condition. A correct AM radio lives in the dash, with the basic ventilation controls right underneath. The trunk is accurately finished with spatter paint, a new mat, and a matching spare and jack assembly. With a concours grade restoration on this rare car, it would be considered investment grade. There are others out there, but how many are real 4-speed L79 SS hardtops with 100% matching numbers and documentation? If you want the best of the best, this is probably it. Priced well below the cost of the restoration, this is a car that will wow the crowds at the next national show, and remains as fun to drive today as it did when it was new. Call now.